Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to Baldr Sky, Dive 2. I just came back from the gym and yeah, here to record some more Baldr Sky. Yesterday I did what I said, or I guess if you guys did not watch the Witch and the Holy Knight playthrough, you guys weren't able to hear what I said. But I was able to get back the old videos that I had, like, you know, on the old channel, and it was a lot of data, so I had to download it in a couple of days, because I have to download it in batches too. Because if I were to download like multiple at a time, like, I don't know if it's Google that's throttling me or if it's my ISP, but they would have those like failed download things, right? Network error or whatever. But yeah, for people on YouTube, you guys will be seeing like the old playthroughs up on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Basically the old schedule as when I was like putting up all of those old rants videos, and also a lot of the other playthroughs, right? Like Subahibi and then Dona Dona. But you guys will not be seeing Meteor World Actor. Meteor World Actor is the thing that made me got the copyright strike, and that is going to forever stay in Patreon. So that is going to be like a Patreon exclusive, just like Witch and the Holy Knight, along with Holy Knight Rika. So there's 4 like playthroughs so far that's Patreon exclusive. And yeah, we'll see whether or not there's gonna be more, since, you know, if people actually copyright strike me, that's fucked up. But okay. It's also kind of hectic right now in Indonesia, or Jakarta. I guess Indonesia is more correct, since it's not just Jakarta. Like I said this too on the like Witch and the Holy Knight episode, but like even Asmongold is covering what the hell is going on in Indonesia. But yeah, we're just sick of the government and whatnot, right? And they're kind of having like provocateurs and paid like actors to rile up the people so that they become even more violent, so that they're able to do this thing called emergency military thing. And that's not really something that we want, because if that happens, they're able to just like apprehend people without a warrant, and that's not very good. But yeah, what we want is just to have democracy, guys. The corruption in this like country is very bad, and hopefully with what's going on right now, things will start to change. But okay, I'm not a qualified person to talk about like that sort of thing. I'm not into politics, but politics can't really escape you, or you can't really escape from politics, because you live where you are, right? You're forced to be obligated by the laws that are there, and also the games that are here. But okay, let me just do the last episode recap, because on the previous episode, we actually finished 2 chapters. And I believe World 0 was when like Sora talked to us about explaining about how this is the actual true world where Ko was dead. And in this world, she got attached to Noinzen at the end, because Noinzen got what he wished for, which was to basically remove all of human race. Well, except for Sora, but maybe because technically everyone was also already digitized into a cyber data. He doesn't really care too much about them. But yeah, she was also like fighting like Noinzen in this like chess game about how she wanted to keep Ko alive in the other timelines. That's why she pleaded to the AI to do something about those timelines. And that's actually what happened in the timeline where Ko was alive. What with Agent going on, right? But still, in my opinion, I still feel like what happened was there's another world out there that helps Sora. Because there's also a singularity at where Sora's world was, right? And she also saw us, the simulacra S anyway, in this world. Why would she see the simulacra of us in this world if no one is doing what she's doing, right? I feel like the world is resonating. Like they're both doing the same thing. But it's like the chicken before the egg thing. Like we don't know which world is first. Or maybe it doesn't matter which is first. And maybe AI actually was able to do what they want without both of us even being alive. I don't know. It's really weird. But yeah, on the other chapter here, this is where the drama starts. So, like Sora said, she doesn't really want to live, blah blah blah. And then she wants to die, and then of course we said no, and then we proceeded to be forceful and had sex with her. But at the end, like I said, of course, that is where the drama starts. Gilbert suddenly came going crazy, wanting to do a suicide bombing. Like, it doesn't even make sense that Gilbert, of all people, would do a suicide bomb. Like, what the fuck? We beat him, of course, but supposedly one of the bombs in his chest did not get transferred, and Sora was there, so she got blown up. And then Noinzen woke up. I do not like what is happening in this chapter so far. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like up to chapter 8, I guess it's okay. Up to like Sora having sex with us, it was okay. But the drama with Noinzen having to reincarnate here without Sora again, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. But I don't know what's gonna happen next, so let's just see. But so far, I'm gonna have to say that this chapter, it's kind of a disappointment. A lot of new stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's good new stuff. Tranquilizer's remains are floating in the air. It starts randomly absorbing parts of the cyberspace to replace and restore its damaged bits. Things like rocks and trees are being lifted and transformed into metal armor. The surroundings lose their color, and even the sky takes on a sinister look. Before I know it, the beach becomes an ashen hell. The shock that had paralyzed my brain abates a bit, letting me use my voice again. Noinzen has awakened. With Sora's death, his seal has been undone. I can only laugh. My dazed eyes capture the silhouettes of countless drones approaching me. Why did Sora have to die? She was so happy just a few seconds ago. I feel like we're gonna be able to revive her at some point. But I guess we'll see. Someone's shaking my unit and shouting, but I don't hear a word. Honestly, I wish they'd leave me alone. I feel an impact on my face, and the ground seems to close in on me. Someone punched my cheek with a metal fist. Oh, she was already shifting. I slowly raise my face and see Rain's unit towering over me. Rain's clenching her teeth and holding back tears. The expression makes my brain reactivate. Did we tell them that we're actually a simulacra yet? I don't think we did. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. I mean, I failed again. I finally met her and finally told her how I feel, and now... Ah, Ku's words echo through my empty consciousness. If Sora's alive, then you're alive. That means that Ko's alive because I'm alive. Fuck. This game, man. This game. Everyone in this game is a retard. They're not smart. A moment later, her words strike me like lightning. Right. If Ku's alive... Shit, then where's Sora? She was blown away by the explosion and... Yeah, and this is why I don't like this game. Like, god damn it.
どこかに転送したみたい。
Or at least this chapter in particular, like, god damn it. It made so much more plot holes than actually solving them. Someone. Who?
それはそんなことができる存在なんて。
Noinzen. The monster kidnapped Sora? I realize that baby Noinzen is gone too. Maybe he actually saved Sora. Don't you like want to think that, Ko? What do you mean she kidnapped her? Without Noinzen, she would have been blown to pieces. My consciousness regains focus.
コウさん、よかった。正気に戻ったんですね。
I don't know what happened there. My mouse, kinda clicked out of the game.
レイン、
しっかりしてください。
ありがとう、レイン。おかげでカツが入った。
Shaking my head, I stand up and glare at the revived tranquilizer. Am I in normal mode? Yeah, I'm just gonna fight it on normal mode. It's the machine that appeared in my dreams countless times and caused tragedies that turned them into nightmares. The thing now exists right before my eyes.
ドローン、来ます。
いやあ、任せとけ。もう俺は大丈夫だ。
Merger. Unless it's a new boss, I probably won't be switching over to hard anymore. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Rain, you are getting destroyed. Baron Grimlet, huh? And we're not doing much damage to it. Oops. Press the wrong thing. Man, he really wants to kill Rain. Man, I love the beam sword. Oh, gold scissor, huh? That's a new one. Can I kill you with an FC? Jeez. No response. Did she separate herself from me and go elsewhere?
コウさん、聞こえるかしら。
おばさん、状況は？
トランキライザーの起動は確認したわ。まだ動き出してはいないけれど、すでに AI に干渉している。この仮想世界が揺らぎ始めているわ。
On Sarah glares at tranquilizer.
なんとかしてあいつを止めないと。何か有効な対抗策は？こいつの武装じゃあいつに歯が立たないのは分かっています。
アーク構造体まで来て、あなたに渡したいものがある。あの化け物に対抗しうる、あなたにしか使えない装備。
Why only me? What could that be? I'm curious, but not enough to waste time asking.
いや、すぐに向かいます。
気をつけてちょうだい。こちらにもドローンの集団が襲来したみたい。トランキライザーがアンカーを展開しています。今は距離を引き離さないとムーブ不能です。
いや、行くぞ。
The current. Are these also new? The names aren't very familiar. The stray gazer I'm familiar with. But yeah, I'm not familiar with those currents. Goodbye. I want to kill the current with a force crash. Might as well kill this one too. Ah, it's not even dead. Shame him. Is there more? Yeah, there's more enemies. There's that thing not dead there. I like how the music just keeps on going though in this part. It's going ham.
はい。しかし、まだアンカーからは逃れられていません。
面倒だな。
The clowns. All of these guys I feel like I've already beaten with an FC. Maybe not the trash though. So I'll try to beat the trash with an FC. Maybe we're gonna fight like a lot of the old enemies that we haven't fought before. And this is your chance to kill them with an FC or something. This might be one of those arcs. Can I get the one in the bottom? Nice. Rain, you're gonna do something? Where the heck are you? Is she even fighting or something? I guess she might be. Oh, she's fighting a clown. Handmag number 2. What? I whiffed that? I can't believe that was a whiff. Oh, I wanted to kill it. There we go. Good enough. Oh, I actually dodged that. Impressive.
So, まだアンカーから逃れられないのか？
どうやらトランキライザーが追いかけてきているようです。これではいつまで経ってもムーブできません。
まずいな。捕まったら粉砕されちまう。
We have no choice but to split up and let only one of us escape. I wonder why we're not even thinking about killing that thing in this part. Because we did kill it on the other part, right? When we were in Makoto's route. No. That means leaving one of us here on this island.
コウさん、私が足止めします。その間にアークまで戻って事態の対処を。
何言ってるんだ。できるわけないだろ。
コウさん、情に流されないでください。大丈夫。私は神風が嫌いです。早くアークに戻ってあれに対抗する手段を。
Remember, she dislikes it because she's prone to doing it herself.
ダメだレイン。俺たちが力を合わせれば。
立花社長はあなたにしか使えない対抗手段があると言っていました。あの化け物に教育してやってください。我々は決して負けないと。
レイン、待て。
やとは言えません。
Through the monitor, Rain gives me a faint smile. It's a smile of trust, the kind you give to a partner who fought alongside you for many years.
申し訳ありません。ご武運を。
She then turns her back to me and heads right towards the giant metal beast and the swarm of drones at its side. I have no choice but to go back to Ark. I can't let Rain's valiant actions go to waste. I need to hurry. Oops, it was already up then. Oops. Oh, come on. You got stuck. Oh, I hate that red one. It's pretty aggressive. So I'm trying to run away from it. Iron sickle. Oh, come on. Bastard. Thankfully it didn't process my force crash there. I actually did a force crash input. Oh, this is a very small space. I don't like that. Oh my god, is it that thing again? I hate those missile bastards. Didn't mean to get you, my boy. Jeez, I hate those things. Those Orochis, right? Oh, Orochis. I'm misremembering their names now because it's been quite a while. What's the last one? A Fuma. Has it been a while since we've seen these ones? Actually, I don't remember. I can do a double FC, but I don't think I want to. Ooh. Well, what the hell? That's pretty cool. It did the Naruto thing. Oh, come on, it whiffed. Can't believe I whiffed that. Alright, one more combo before I try to kill it with an FC. Yeah, talk about a lot of useless grunts. Yeah. I mean, this fight at least makes sense. Unlike the fight where we had to, you know, fight when we first got here. I really did not like that fight. It felt like it was a fight of no consequence. There was no substance to the fight, is what I felt. Jeez. What is that thing? The Alpha Dino. There's so many Orochis actually. I don't like Orochis. Did that hit me? I don't actually think it did. The missile thing. Damn it. I hate it when I'm too close. Oh, he's stuck there. Good place to get stuck on. God damn it. Come on, you bastard. Just... it got stuck in this spot. You fucking big-ass garbage. And it didn't even die from that. God damn it. The message I was awaiting for so long finally resounds in my brain.
聞こえるか。おかげでこっちはアンカーから抜けられた。
それは本当に幸いでした。
お前も早く脱出を。
無理です。どうやら包囲されてしまったようです。
待ってろ。アーク構造体に着いたら援軍のドローンを送らせる。
コウさん。
なんだ。
短い間ですが、あなたと戦えて幸せでした。
They're doing the whole self-sacrifice thing, yeah. I wonder if everyone is gonna have their own sequence here.
おい、まさかろくでもないことを考えてねえだろうな。
さよならです、コウさん。
Rain cuts the comms. I have a bad feeling about this, so I check Rain's equipment list. Among all the usual stuff, there's a weapon she took out of Ark's arsenal. Arsenal? I think it's arsenal. The weapon is called...
戦術核融合爆雷タイプ L6。
The next moment, a shockwave sweeps over me, blowing my unit away. As the blinding light drowns me, I remember what Rain said in a different world. You couldn't have waited until I moved, Rain?
私の罪も許される。
I call, but get only static in response. Once my vision returns, I see a mushroom cloud rising to the sky. No, she's prone to doing so. We saw her memories, we saw her perspective, Ko. Come on. My sensors tell me that all the drones trying to bomb Ground Zero have vanished. I zoom in with my high-resolution vision as much as I can, and see Tranquilizer's silhouette behind a cloud. Yeah, you guys understand the reason why I'm not really liking this chapter, right? Because things are going a bit too quick without any sort of foreshadowing. Rain dying, Sora then just blowing up. I'm like, what the fuck? It turned into a full-blown action movie. Is it just me, or did it actually make it through all that without a scratch? And why the hell does Rain even need to kill herself here? She could have just gone with us. She's sure you're gonna say she's gonna slow down the tranquilizer, guys. That's gonna help. Yeah, she's gonna help for sure. Nope. Holding back my raging emotions, I move my unit away. Upon arriving at Arc structure, I get a warning from my sensors. More, huh? This music is nice though. I gotta say, that's one thing they nailed right. This music is good. Even though I'm kind of like not really liking where the story's heading, this music is pretty epic. It's been a while since I've seen you, Eisenwolf. Damn, your fucking stupid super armor. But yeah, this is probably a sequence where we get to see all of the opponents at once or something. So that we can, you know, get our FC crash kill. Or sorry, force crash kill, yeah. He's using the same like high kick as me, huh? Bastard. No doubt they're actually doing more damage than me though. She talks about this absolutely dire situation with the kind of tone you'd use for when you forget your keys at home.
まさかトランキライザーはアークのコアをハックしてるんですか？
もう一度ダメじゃない。
構造体中枢まで来られたし、例の渡したいものの準備今進めている。
I feel like the music is overpowering the like voices right now, but I think I'm gonna leave it as is. I kind of enjoy the music right now. A moment after I moved to the structure, they put up an anchor here too. My only choice now is to run there.
Yeah, 今行きます。
So can you teleport to a place with an anchor? Or is it impossible to do that? Never actually questioned that before. Look at these idiotic snipers with their, like, attacking me on melee. It's so weird. Bastards. What the hell are these guys doing? Attacking me like that. Yup, you see that? Actually wire dragon and try to kill it. Man, I really like the music, man. Ko is also like, I'm kind of feeling Ko's rage when he's like, you know, saying all of those words after each kill, I think. I don't know whether or not it's after each kill or whenever I'm impatient. Yeah, I think it's after each kill. The Cyclops. I think I already killed the Cyclops with one of those. Oh, okay. It's after I get a full, you know, after my gauge is recovered too. He says it. I'm feeling your anger, Ko. Shit, there's no end to them. Wow, that thing actually flew off at the right time. What perfect timing. Oh, there's another one there. Nice. Actually whiffed me for once. The messer, huh? Was that the one of the things that I killed? I think there were two messers, right? I wish I'd do more damage, man. I'm so weak. The Veer Gustav. I'll try to kill this with an FC crash.
奥を見ている。こっちだ
Jeez.
こっちだ。へいはっ切り裂け。ほらへっ当たれ。
Is that burning because of him? I wonder. I'm gonna try to kill it with 2
へいはっ
FCs at once. I'll give it a shot.
ほら
He has a lot of HP anyway, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to kill it in one go right now.
切り裂け。へっ当たれ。
Might as well fill in the... Come on, do your... Yeah, do that. Keep doing that.
へいはっ切り裂け。
I'm kind of manipulating it so that it keeps doing that.
ほら
Come on.
こっちだ。
Nope.
へいはっ切り裂け。へっ当たれ。
Come on, fill in, damn it. Okay, one more and I'll do it.
へいはっ切り裂け。へいほらこっちだ。奥を
Jeez.
見ている。へいはっ切り裂け。へいあぎた一撃にかける。はあ
Yeah, even that is only like 1400.
どうした見たか。
When I see like MR's like damage, man, I keep getting jealous. He does like upwards to 3000 damage, maybe like 3500. Fucking insane. Once I get really close, a hatch blocks my path.
アキネハッチを頼む。ハッチを開いてくれ。
セキュリティコアが落ちかけてる。お願い、別ルートでなんとか。
くそ急いでるっていうのに。取れて切り裂け。へい切り裂け。へい奥を見ている。こっちだ。やったか。へいへいはっ切り裂け。へい当たれ。ほらけよ。へいはっ切り裂け。
Man, you can really tell Ko's impatience by listening to the voices. It's pretty cool.
なぎ倒す。やったか。はっ切り裂け。ほら
I like that added thing that they do.
へいはっ切り裂け。邪魔だ。へいへいはっ切り裂け。やろう。
It's a minor thing, but it's very
切り
interesting.
裂け。
Nice.
こっちだ。
Jeez, I still get hit. Crazy. You done yet?
へいはっ切り裂け。当たれ。
I don't think I've killed this guy with an FC crash, so I'm gonna try to.
やったか。
Come on, do something.
こっちだ。へいはっ切り裂け。当たれ。
Man, his super armor is fucking nuts. You'd think that after you hit him with a turnaround there, he was gonna be done, but no. His super armor is still so much.
へいはっ切り裂け。ほら
Yeah, look at that.
当たれ。
The super armor will last until the very end of the animation when he's doing that. Yeah,
へい
look at that. Look at that super armor.
へいはっ切り裂け。
Yeah, look at that. The super armor is intense, dude. That's why I could never get a read on this guy, because he's cheating.
はっ切り裂け。へい当たれ。なぎ
Oh,
倒す。
come on, I whiffed. I wanted to get closer, that's why I was a couple of seconds like late.
へいやろう。
Oh well. Couple of milliseconds in fact.
アキネ誘導してくれ。他のルートってどう行けばいいんだよ。
ごめん、そこらのエリア一帯の制御を奪われた。ハッチを遠隔操作できない。
So I'm locked in here. I can't make it to the center like this.
で諦められっか。俺は門倉英二の息子なんだ。へいはっ切り裂け。
Hmm? Where are you at?
この声まさか菜の葉か。見つけたって。お前この近くにいるのかよ。
今そっちに向かってる。手動でハッチを開いてあげる。
Manually? What?
こっちに向かうって大丈夫なのか。 もう構想体の中は敵だらけなんだろ。
今は自分の心配をしてきっとなんとかなる。
I'm not liking this. They're doing the whole everyone's gonna do a self-sacrifice
危なく
thing.
なったら俺に構わず逃げるんだぞ。
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna die for us. This is doing that thing, isn't it?
ていはっ切り裂けてい。
Shit, I don't like that.
ていはっ切り裂け。ほらて当たれ。ていこれでなぎ倒す。見たか。てい切り裂け。ていどけよ。ほら
Can I kill this? I feel like I could have done something with the bulkhead there.
そっちは大丈夫か。
ハッピーあと少し。今ハッチの前に着いたから。
おいまさか怪我をしているのか。
ちょっとでも大丈夫。シュミクラブの装甲が守ってくれたから。だから平気。
She's using a simulacrum, huh?
お前シュミクラムで来たのか。敵を突っ切って。
Why would she do that? She probably can't even dash properly. Yeah, I feel like there's no build-up to what's going on right now. I'm actually very annoyed with what's happening.
ナノハ。
Beyond the hatch, I see a collapsed simulacrum covered in holes and leaking blood like oil.
まさか。おい冗談だろ。
よかった。間に合った。
Could have given her at least a simulacrum that's for battle. This is like one of those viruses. The simulacrum then becomes Nanoha, who is wounded all over. I cancel and run to support her body.
おい嘘だろ。なんでお前が。
My hands are quickly covered with blood. Why is she bleeding so much? This is the kind of bleeding that leads to exsanguination. Exsanguination? What is that? Loss of... I don't think that's a loss of blood. What the heck is that? I'm actually gonna Google this. Exsanguination? What the heck is this? Draining a person or animal or organ of blood. What the fuck? Who sucked your blood?
しっかりしろ。中枢に行く途中医務室に寄って。
もういいよ。分かってるから。
バカ。何を。
A cold realization comes over me, and I can't even continue my sentence. The fact that she can talk with these injuries is a miracle in itself. All I can do here is hold her until her time comes.
すまん。お前だけは守るって約束したのに。
王はちゃんと守ってくれたよ。
I don't think we did. Man, you know what pissed me off the most? They actually put in that stupid scene where Rain and Shinatsu were fighting instead of trying to build up our relationship. They could have done so much more, and yet they put a comedic relief scene there. God damn it. She slowly shakes her head and reaches to touch my face with her shaking hand. It feels cold. As I put my palm in the back of her hand, she sends me some packed data.
私が来たルート参考になるかな。
You know, it's a lot more sad when Nanoha dies compared to Rain. Rain dying makes a lot of sense because she's a soldier. She... You know, she already has the conviction to die, right? In the line of duty. But Nanoha... she's just a normal person. She's a civilian.
それと宮坂の空間データカーネーションの花畑もちゃんと作ったんだよ。よかった。最後はちゃんと閉じらなくて。
お前をドジとかもう誰にも言わせない。言ったやつは俺が鉄拳制裁を食らわせてやる。
I push my cheek against hers. It's as cold as ice at this point.
だから喧嘩しちゃダメだってば。待ってね。こうは正義の味方なんだから。
Her body turns completely limp. She's dead. Her avatar is now just a corpse. So in this route,
私こんな頃からこう嬉しいたのに。
what I do say I like though is the fact that we actually see the heroines dying in this route. Because in a lot of the other routes, technically speaking, a lot of them actually died. We just did not see them die, right? Nanoha almost always dies, I feel, especially in Rain's route. Why did she have to go through this? She's just a modest girl who never asked for much. The righteous indignation is burning my heart. I don't move a muscle for a good while, but then I hear drones approaching. I lay Nanoha on the floor and shift into my metal armor.
いいところに来たな、クソ野郎ども。お前らがドローンなのが本当に悔しいぜ。
Man. I actually felt that way more than when Rain died, like I said. Probably because Nanoha is just a civilian. I actually do feel sad about Nanoha's death. Even though she might not be like the heroine that I like the best. Look at that, there's still the puddle of oil there too. There's one more down there, huh? Ah, it's the Cyclops. I already beat you with an FC, so I don't need to do it anymore. If that was full, I would have already used my FC though, because I just wanted to kill it.
なのか、お前からもらったデータは無駄にしねえ。必ず奴を倒してやるからな。
I really do feel like we should have been killing Gilbert, or you know, we should have been directing all of this anger to Gilbert first, but I guess in Nanoha's case, that was not the cause for, you know, technically it wasn't because of Gilbert. I followed the data Nanoha gave me to make my way to the structure center. I'm so calm that it's scary. It's like the part of me that feels anger was overloaded and burst. Rain, Nanoha, their faces flash through my mind.
こう
菜の葉が
見てた。ノインツインを撃退できれば希望はある。だから
そんなもの。それよりもあいつを撃退する方法は。
トランキライザーは完全に復活。今アーク構造体の外壁部を破壊中。正面から戦っても勝ち目はない。とにかくあれを止めるにはバルドルを停止させる必要がある。
バルドルを直接攻撃するわけですか。ネット上からバルドルを機能停止させるということは。
そう、学園生時代私が仕掛けたロジックボムの改良版を使用。
あれを組み込んだコンピュータウイルスを急増しているところにあなたが到着する頃に完成している。
So we'll get to the heart of Baldr and inject it with a virus, huh?
なるほど。でもそれなら別に俺じゃなくても使えるんじゃ。
それがダメなの。ボムが起動する際に AI の力を借りなければならない。
Oh, since I'm a simulacra, I can do it.
計算では 0.000032 秒の間にバルドルのプロテクトに穴を開けないと自動修復されてしまう。
有機 AI 軍の力を借りればそれは可能だけれど、普通の人間ではそのプログラムをダイレクトにぶつけることができない。たとえ私やアキさん。
Wouldn't I be even more useless than these two? Seriously, why me?
今の子はこうだけどシムラクラ AI 軍との中間に立ってる。
そう、今のあなたはそうとは意識しないで AI がリアルタイムで生成したプログラムを実行できる。
模倣体だってのがそんな役に立つと。でもウイルスを中にぶち込んだその後は。
任せて。本邦初ひらめきと完全な知能を持つウイルス。内部の防御機構なんか楽勝で突破可能。
そいつはすごい。さすがアキネだ。
Hope fills my heart. I'm sure we can use that to stop Baldr, and with it, tranquilizer. You know, the reason why I'm googling that exsanguination thing, I think it's because there's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card about exsanguinate or something. Or maybe it was like a different game. That's why I was actually googling it, because I was like, huh, this reminds me of something. I feel like I can do anything for that. Hell, I'm sure I will.
渚注意と誠さんが先行してミッドスパイアに向かっているわ。武器を受け取ったらコウさんも向かってちょうだい。
やあ、もうすぐ構造体中枢に到着。
Why didn't they just take the virus? Oh, it's still in the making, in the process of making. My words are cut short by an alarm. I was wondering why we needed to go here specifically. Why couldn't they just bring it?
今度は一体何が起きているんだ。
まずいわ。保安部隊の管理モジュールの一部が奪われたの。
Arc security drones appear before me and aim their guns at me.
いや、シャレにならねえ。つまり構造体は敵だらけか。てっ、ガスものか。
I hate these things, that's why I'm actually just straight up using my FC there. I really hate those things. They can do the laser thing. That laser is normal and fine, I guess, but I really hate the red laser. The cell phone. Come on, you bastard. Did I cancel that one? That attack that I just did? Yeah, I hate these things so much. Oh, it's the Shake Tetra. Usually these guys die pretty quickly, but for some reason they kind of countered me before, right? Probably because the space was a bit too small. Because yeah, they're kind of chumps. Wait, is Insanguinate actually a skill from Dota? It might be, oh my god. It might be from that Putsch guy. The, like, the guy who usually hooks people. Man, it's been such a long time since I actually played Dota. I arrive at the center, which is basically a drone graveyard now. Or maybe it's actually his ultimate. He's probably dead too. Oh, Masa's time, right?
心配するな。あの二人は無事だよ。
お前が撃退したのか。これ全部をか。
ああ、そうらしい。火事場のバカ力を発揮しちまったぜ。
He grins, but there are tears on his cheeks. I guess he also saw Nanoha's death. Yeah, don't kill my bro.
ナノハちゃんの元に向かいたかった。でも、ここを放棄したら、みんなが。
わかっている。辛い役目だったな、マサ。
I placed my hand on his shoulder. But man, his unit's in a shitty state. It's a surprise he can even stand.
なあ、こう。お前が来るのを必死で待っていた。俺、そろそろ限界みたいだ。
God damn it. They're reviving all of these guys just so they can die one by one.
だったら助走しろ。立って喋っていられるなら応急手当でなんとかなる。
いや、もう遅いみたいだ。
He slowly shows me his back and a claw wound digging deep into it. In human form, this would equate to broken shoulder bones, torn lungs, and ripped guts. He won't survive for long even as a simulacrum.
お前。
とっくに致命傷を食らってる。もう限界だ。
This is why it's so unbelievable that Ko is able to just destroy, demolish like dozens and dozens of simulacrum like nuts. The moment he says that, he loses his balance and collapses.
Masa!
But that's main character power for you.
バカ野郎！こんなとこで立ち止まってる場合じゃねえだろ。あとは頼む。相棒。
And so, his unit stops moving. I turn around and take a step forward. A minute later, I hear an explosion behind me.
こう、振り向くな。前に進め。みんなの分まで。
Yeah, everyone's gonna die most likely. Now I've lost my best friend. The memories of our time in the dorm sadly flash through my mind.
こう、来てくれたの？
Aki calls to me. Right. I can't let his sacrifice be in vain. I gotta go to Aki.
マサ。すまん。
I do my best to keep myself from stopping and turning around. After giving him a silent goodbye, I go to the president's office he protected. I feel like there should have been a lot more events with Masa. I finally make it here, only to find it empty. I guess the reason why they want to make these deaths kind of abrupt is maybe the fact that we already have enough, bonding time with all of these characters in each of their routes, right? Except for Masa, I don't think. I feel like Masa is someone they could have expanded more on.
アキネ！おばさん！一体どこに隠れているんだ？
ここよ、コウさん。今姿を見せるわ。
Alright, you guys are almost dead too, right? Suddenly, an object materializes right before me. It looks like a mine covered in silver. Is this a simulacrum weapon?
おいおい、こんなものぶっ放せって言うのかよ。
You guys are the two weapons that I'm supposed to use? I see two avatars sleeping in the weapons maintenance hatch. It's clearly Aki and Sarah.
そう。言ったはず。本邦初、完全な知能を持つウイルス。
I guess it's possible to do this because they're already just brain data, right? Or, you know, they're already just a full-blown program. So Aki probably just messed with their settings to make them into full-blown viruses. But doesn't that, you know, detract against the laws the AI set for us? The parameters set in this world? I mean, I don't know. At this point, they just probably don't even... They don't even care about the plot holes, holes, guys. Oh my god.
あなたではロジックボムの制御ができない。複雑な制御ルーチンを組み込むより、私たちが制御ルーチンになるのが一番早いはずだわ。
でも、それじゃアキネーたちは。
他に手段はないわ。今の状況で最悪なのは、このままネット世界が滅んでしまうこと。
私たちのことなら大丈夫。ノイもいる。私たち側のマッドサイエンティスト。あとは彼女が何とかしてくれる。
For being a so-called mad scientist, Noi, I feel, is also a bit on the sidelines for the story.
なんて楽天的なことを。
ダメなら、どのみち私たちはおしまい。
ああ、それは分かっている。これしか方法はないんだよな。
There are no draws in our battle against Noinzen. The winners take it all, while the losers lose it all. And the outcome will reverberate throughout the countless parallel worlds we can observe from this one.
あとはあなたたちに任せたわ。大丈夫。あなたたちならできると信じている。
責任重大すぎて、小便を漏らしそうですよ。
I turned a weapon holding their souls into an icon and hold it in my hand. It has no weight, but it sure feels heavy. The weight of the responsibility is making me shiver a little.
大輔、弟なのに、愛してる。
All that my sister and more is right here. I guess most of the weight is on my heart.
こう、受け取りは済んだかい？
ああ。千夏、現在地は？
ミートスパイア、あんたの梅雨払いをしてるところ。
よし、座標を送ってくれ。ここを抜け出して最速で向かう。
いや、待っているからね。
What a very fast-paced chapter though this is. Jeez, it's very fast-paced.
覚えておきますきいいですか？
I like it, but at the same time, Jesus, they go fast, like full throttle. Upon arriving at the structure, I'm greeted by a group of drones.
邪魔だ。どけ。
ヘイハッ振り下げて当たれほらよしヘイハッ振り下げヘイ当たれヘイよしヘイハッ振り下げやったハッ振り下げ
I don't think I actually killed the Nosuri with NFC because its HP is so low. You know, I'll kill you though, eel. I don't think I've actually killed an eel with one too. Oh, I hate these things. I don't think I've killed those things with an FC too. Those ice monster things. Come on, eels. Wait, this is an eel? I actually thought the last one was an eel too. It's not.
いいだろう。へいはっ指先へいほらこっちだ。
Yeah, let's go, damn it.
落とした。
ゴー。
千夏無事だったか。
ああ、私は無事なんだけどね。
Chinatsu's unit points to into the distance with its shin. There, I see a tranquilizer. A vortex surrounds it, raising up and disassembling the surrounding objects.
見て、構造体が消えてゆくよ。あいつ、構築された仮想空間を分解して S に逆戻りさせてやがるんだ。
AI を支配できるならそれぐらいは楽勝だろうさ。
Yeah, see, so this is basically the S. There's an S inside of the S, right? I knew it. So this is the bottom of the S, technically, but they made an S inside of here too. My voice is hoarse with fear. It's far more menacing than it was in any of my memories. The fright rising from deep within is making me shiver.
さっきまでアークの構造体を襲っていたはずなのに、まさか俺を追いかけてきているのか。
だったら、私らの狙いは正しかったね。アーク構造体の攻撃を放棄してまでこちらに追いかけてくるってことは。
やっぱり弱点はバルドルか。
誠が先行してる。私らも後を追うよ。
Is Makoto already dead?
ところで
I hope
ロイ
not.
はどうしているんだ。
知らない。なんかあいつなりの考えがあるんでしょ。今はそんなの当てにはしてられないけど。
Yeah, after all, she's basically Noinzen's daughter. She'll probably do something we can't even begin to expect. She did say she wanted to kill Noizen.
まずは第一波。とんでもない数だ。
I thought you were supposed to be clearing the way, Chinatsu.
こっちだ。
So much for clearing the way. If I have to kill all of these things myself too.
へいはっ指先。
なめるな。
へいはっ指先。へ当たれ。
イージーオペレーション。
遅れたか。へ止めてagi倒す。
Oh, I didn't kill anything.
いいだろう。
I wanted to kill at least a Nosuri there, but no dice.
へいはっ指先。へ当たれ。へできろ。へいはっ指先。へ当たれ。へへいはっ指先と当たれ。へほら。
どうだいこの
へいはっ指先。ほら。
I got this, Shinatsu.
へいとへいはっ指先。へ当たれ。
So Diamant are goat units, right? I guess it makes sense because we're going to Mid-Spire right now. Because this is also goat's music. Damn, we double teamed that guy.
とりあえずは切り抜けたか。
あいつらの数は無限なの。今倒した敵の10倍以上の数が迫ってる。このエレベーターに乗って。バルドルの所在はここから地下数キロ。他にシュミクラムが行けるルートはない。
よし、あとは地獄へ一直線だな。
As I search for the elevator's control routines, Chinatsu grasps my arm.
ただ問題は手動で誰かが動かす必要がある。
Of course.
ネットから遠隔操作なんて洒落たものはリアルのミッドスパイアにはないからね。
Oh yeah, we might be in cyberspace, but this is a recreation of the real Mid-Spire. For better or worse, the systems of this anti-AI haven don't rely on the net. Chinatsu's looking at the control station, so one of us has to stay behind and control the thing. Wait, doesn't that mean they also have to face all those drones? Typo?
おい、まさか千夏。
それ以上はストップ。 こうだったらもう分かっているんでしょ。
You too. You're gonna sacrifice yourself too. I guess Makoto found herself a different way then.
こ
Chinatsu's unit hugs me, and we both shift into our avatars. The first thing I see is Chinatsu's smile.
そんな顔するな。私が死ぬとでも思ってるのかい？これはどちらかがやらなきゃならないこと。そしてあんたにはまだ任務がある。
ああ、分かっている。そんなことは分かっているんだ。
Not giving us a chance for a proper goodbye, the ground starts shaking as the drone horde approaches. The next moment, she grabs me by the nape and pulls me closer. Our lips touch. The moment I feel the gentle sensation, she pulls herself away.
私、こうと深い関係になる夢を見た。こうもきっと見てるんじゃない？
千夏。
条件が揃えば、私はこうのために死ねるほど愛せる。こうも私を死ねるほど愛してくれる。でしょ？
As she looks at me with that serious face, a memory of her from another world flashes in my head.
私も好きなのが蘇ってきちゃって困ってたんだ。
Chinatsu.
ああ、その通りだ。条件さえ揃ってれば、俺はお前を死ぬほど深く愛してたはずだ。
But not in this world though, right?
じゃあ、決まりだ。
But you still decided to do so, huh? She gently pushes me onto the elevator and runs into the control station. I can't trample on her resolve. Holding back the sadness, I shift into my simulacrum. The elevator soon starts moving into the darkness below. The walls scroll by at an amazing speed, and I soon start hearing thunderous sounds and gunshots above.
千夏。
とんでもない数。あいつ本気で焦ってやがるんだ。
おい、千夏。
失敗。何機かそっちにすり抜けられた。そっちはあんたで始末して。
Wait, what do you mean? Of course everyone is gonna pass. You're doing things in the control station, right? The fuck?
よく追いかけてきてくれたな。ありがたい。じっとしてたら気が狂うところだったぜ。
千夏、足止めならもう大丈夫だ。お前はもう逃げ
Well,
ろ。
that's a kill,
わ
huh?
ざわざ犠牲になる必要なんかない。
無理。残骸座席で通路を埋まってる。もう逃げ道なんかないってば。
だったら助走しろ。人間用の通路に逃げ込めばなんとか。
Oh my god, nothing hits? Come on, guys.
だから今このまま戦わせて。消えるならこんな気持ちで行きたいよ。下に着いたらエレベーターぶっ壊しな。私もここを爆破する。これで奴らの援軍は足止めだ。
千夏。へい、はっ、と。
What a sad music to play.
どうした。
Hello, Eisenwolf.
切り裂け。当たれ。
Yeah, I guess the end of the line for hard enemies are these Eisenwolves.
へい、はっ、切り裂け。へい、と。
I say hard, but if you dodge them once, they're still very much liable for a punishment.
千夏、大丈夫か。
今度は空を愛してあげて。あの子だけ愛された夢がないなんて。私だったら悔しくてどうにかなると思うんだ。だからさ。
Well, that's because she's never in the world I'm on, Chinatsu. That's why she doesn't have the dreams. I hear an explosion from above, and the elevator starts shaking. Once the roar of the explosion subsides, all that's left is silence. I don't hear Chinatsu anymore.
くそ。なんでこんな。
Makoto is waiting for me at the end of the line.
先輩
She looks worried. I guess she heard us through the comms.
心配しないで。大丈夫。あいつの死に様を見たのだって初めてじゃないんだし。
先輩こそ無理しないでください。ここから少しの間は敵はいません。私が片付けておきましたから。
Alright, how are you gonna die, Makoto?
ことちゃん。
2、3分泣きわめけば少しはすっきりしますよ。大丈夫。私の尊敬はそれぐらいで損なわれたりはしませんから。
ありがとう。すまない。
Accepting Makoto's kindness, I cry for Chinatsu in mourning. Shouldn't you say, like, we cried for everyone, not just
もう戦います
Chinatsu?
か？
もちろんだ。ありがとう。おかげですっきりした。
ではここからが正念場ですよ、先輩。
I nod with a serious face, and Makoto opens the hatch. Beyond the hatch, I see familiar, bizarre scenery.
これはドミニオン構造体。どうしてここに。
おそらくこれこそがノインツエンなのでしょう。 AI が観測したノインツエンとバルドルの結合した世界、つまりこここそが彼の本拠地というわけです。
つまり奴の内部ってわけだ。
This eerie space must be the AI's mental image of Noinzen's insides.
おそらくこの空間の中心にノインツエンがいると思います。
よし。じゃあ一緒に来てくれるかい。
いや、
ロック。へい。へい。当たれ。へい。
Man, no talk, no nothing, just fighting enemies.
へい。当たれ。
Well, that suits me just fine.
へい。はっ。指先やった。へい。当たれ。へい。止めてなぎ倒す。いいだろ。
Man, Makoto is so powerful. So nice seeing her as a friend rather than an enemy. Oh, come on, Makoto. Don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it right there. Should be a kill. There we go. I got this, don't worry, Makoto. But what the hell? What is that doing so little damage? That was garbage. What happened? 214 for an FC. Did he have super armor on?
方向はこっちでいいのかい。
はい、多分間違いありません。
船狩りトランキライザーだな。あの化け物今頃一体どうしているのか。
What's with the sudden low volume,
多
Ko?
分もうすぐ会えますよ。今こうしている間にも私たちを追っているはずです。
だろうな。黙ってご本尊に合わせてくれるとは思えない。
で先輩、何か策は考えているんですか？
とにかくバルドルシステムに近づいてこいつをぶっ放す。
I show her the icon of the virus, and Makoto sighs.
やはりあまり深く考えていませんね。その近づくことが一番の問題だと思いますが。
そこは根性でなんとか。すまん。何か知恵を貸してくれないか。
それでいいんです。先輩は天性のフォワード、サポートがいてこそ本領を発揮できるんです。
自分でも指揮官に向いてないのは自覚しているよ。
She gives me an out of place, mischievous smile and nods.
では私が誘導します。トランキュライザーが現れたら食らいついて注意をそらしますから、
Whatever you say,
その
Makoto.
隙にバルドルシステムにウイルスを打ち込んでください。他に方法はないですもんね。
しかし大丈夫かい？陽動とか簡単に言うけど、今度は誠ちゃんが感染なり支配されちゃうんじゃないだろうな。
大丈夫。そうならないように私が同行している。
ノイ先生、今一体どこに？
Is she a part of you?
私のシミクラムに同化してるんです。
And how is that possible? As she explains, Makoto's face becomes a bit rosy.
同化って器用なことをしますね。
みんなが自我融合している間、研究の時間は腐るほどあったからな。いろいろと小技を開発してあるのだ。
I guess that's why the name of the chapter is called Merger. I almost say just what I'd expect from Noinzen's daughter, but hold it back. It's for the best.
誠くんのことは心配するな。主治医として暴走などは決してさせない。
そりゃ心強いや。
Hearing her confident words raised my spirits a bit. I really needed that. Yeah, we still have a chance of victory. Letting despair take over is the foolish thing to do.
先生、あまり中でもぞもぞしないでください。一体どこに潜り込んでいるんですか？
私は医者だから。今さら恥ずかしがらなくても、君の体のことなら頭からつま先まで。ほう、立派に成長したことだな、君は。
いやー、私成長なんかしてません。
あのな、お前ら少しは時と場合を考えろ。
Despite what I say, I feel a grin form on my face.
そうだ、それでいい。何、これで全てが終わるはずがない。だから必要以上に思い詰めるのよ。
いや、分かってます。神風なんかしませんよ。
I need to survive this battle, win, then reunite with Sora again.
気をつけてください、先輩。敵が来ます。
Hoppers.
切り裂け
Yeah, we've already dealt with these ones.
へいへいはっ切り裂けへ当たれ
Rare, but we've dealt with these ones.
止めてなぎ倒す
Can I get the other one? Nope.
一つ
Alright.
いいだろ
Oh, Shadow Gale. It's been a while since we saw you.
はっ切り裂けへいへいはっ切り裂け
Ugh. Damn missiles.
へいへいはっ切り裂け
Makoto, can you help out here?
当たれへい
A bit too far, Makoto. Gonna come closer?
へい捕らえたへいはっ切り裂けへい当たれへい
Ah, too late.
なぎ倒
Oh,
す
good enough. I thought it was a bit too late.
どうした
Because I hit it as soon as I hear the, like,
へいはっ切り裂けへい当たれ
the, you know, like, FC noise, machine voice. Come on, do something.
へいはっ切り裂けへい当たれへい
Jeez, Makoto, stop that. I kinda wanna do something to it. Makoto! I wanted to do some combos too!
へいはっ切り裂けへい当たれ
Makoto, come closer. You're too far.
こっちだへいはっ切り裂けへい当たれへいほらへいへいはっ切り裂けへい当たれ
Nice. Not a lot of damage though.
へい
Jeez, stop
へ
doing
い
that.
はっ切り裂けへい当たれ
My god, Makoto's damage is fucking insane.
なぎ倒すシェイクアップ
あそこだ。
おそらくバルドルはあそこにある。
Alright, tranquilizer is gonna be down, right?
よし
Down south.
突入するぞ誠ちゃん。
やあ、先輩。
No? I'm surprised. There was a big hallway down there. Once past the hatch, I see Baldr's immense silhouette again.
やっとご本尊にたどり着いたみたいだな。
No response. I suddenly realized that Makoto's nowhere in sight.
誠ちゃん。
Of course.
おい、一体どこに行ったんだ。
The moment I shout that, I feel vibrations and hear gunshots. Did they catch up already? I fix my sights on the entrance and wait when...
やい、どこだ。応答しろ。
What the fuck? Suddenly, I get a call from Dad.
親父、どうしてここに。
No, he should be dead in the S. Oh, we're inside of the S, huh? We're being shown delusions.
聞いてあなた。私がバルドルを停止させる。その隙に神父を殺してちょうだい。
Now I hear a strangely familiar voice. Is that my mom? I'm pretty sure I've seen this scene from a different point of view already. There's no mistaking it. It's the day Mom was killed.
じゃあこれは過去の夢なのか。
I look around and see the minions' cultists, as well as an eerie console. Mom's lying on top of it. Her eyes are closed, and she's not moving a muscle. Her mind is active, though. She's resisting tranquilizer while exchanging data with the net.
お前が。おいおい、これは一体どういうことなんだ。一体何がどうなっているってんだよ。
お願い、リサオさんにこの件を話して。この機械は危険なの。放棄させなくちゃいけないわ。この機械は不幸を招く。未来に残してはならない代物なの。
くそ。やい、今行くからな。くれぐれも早まった真似をするんじゃねえぞ。
ごめんなさい。私を犠牲にしないとこのマシンは止められないの。あなた。ごめんなさい。
That was a long pause. I was this close to actually just skipping it.
最後にコウが大きくなってお嫁さんをもらう姿が見たかったな。
Mom was thinking of me and Dad until the moment her consciousness vanished.
先輩、どうしたんですか？
The voice makes me look up, and I see a face window showing a worried face.
なんでもない。そんなことよりウイルスをあいつにぶちかませばいいんだな。
そうです。幸いトランキライザーはまだ。
Alright, right on cue. I hear an ominous sound and feel eerie vibrations.
ダメ。来る。どこから。怖い。怖い。でも先輩は私が絶対に。
We watch our surroundings and bring our units closer. What do you mean you don't know where it's coming from? It's fucking gigantic. However, my sensors don't show anything of note. Is it a bug? Of
お姉ちゃんはきっ
course.
と生きてる。先輩は会わなきゃいけない。お姉ちゃんに助けてもらわなきゃ。幸せになってもらわなきゃ。それが私の望みだから。
Goodbye, one of my best teammates. Once the blinding light subsides, Makoto's unit, which was there a moment ago, is gone without a trace.
支えるから守ってください。私先輩のこと大好きですから。
You know what game did this the best with the whole self-sacrifice thing? I think Rewrite and also Muffled Alternative did it very well. Those two games are one of the best I've seen with the whole sacrificing so that we can achieve our goal kind of thing. It's very good, especially Rewrite. Muffled, now that I think about it, some of the characters were a bit thrown in at the middle, so we didn't really have too much attachment towards them. But Rewrite was very good. And so, the sinister machine comes through the hole in the structure.
誠ちゃん。
We got this far, and now I lose you too? Makoto always, in countless worlds, hoped to see Sora and I reunited. She always wished for us to be happy. Even now, she couldn't let go of that, and jumped in to save me. I revitalized myself to keep my heart from shattering. I need to keep moving forward. Makoto would never forgive me if I messed up here. I faced Tranquilizer and raised my head. I suddenly realized that, despite aiming its cannon turret at me, it's not doing anything. Oh, I see. Firing at me now would be firing at Baldr. What are you talking about? It was also firing at Baldr too before that. You know what we could have done? Just stand midget behind Baldr so that it would have hit Baldr too and it would have just killed itself. Why the hell were we so far away from it?
The
cannon's power is working against it. It's too powerful to be wielded in this place. In that case, there's only one thing to do. Take care of Baldr. Who the fuck is that? That's a new unit. Was that my mom or something? Who's that? I don't think I've seen this unit before. No, wait. It looks a lot like mine. No way. Oh, what the? It's Sora's. A face window opens up, showing me the face I wanted to see. She really did survive. The realization fills my heart with joy. But, why are you facing me though? The joy is coupled with an inexplicable worry. I take a step forward as if attempting to shake away my doubts. Honestly, I'd like to express my joy more strongly. But something about Sora is... new unit? New fight? The sadness vanishes from her face. Oh, I guess she's being controlled. No. All emotion leaves her expression. Wait, didn't she attack me when she appeared? What is this? A searing pain, coupled with blood rushing out of my throat. I think I have to censor some of those CGs for you on YouTube. Even though they are very fast. Light overflows from my impaled unit. It makes me disappear as though whittling me away, then swells up at an incredible speed. Once it covers me completely, my consciousness instantly vanishes. Wait, is she gonna merge with me? What is going on? Am I gonna merge with her? Does Noin Zen want to merge with people? I thought he doesn't like humans. I thought we were gamers to him. I'm making love. What the fuck? I find myself having intercourse with an emissive S. Okay, this is awkward. A woman with long blonde hair pushes herself against me and services me with devotion some would consider extreme. The fact that she's devoting all she is to me makes me really happy. Though, I feel a bit bad that it's one-sided. Suddenly, the woman changes shape and clings to me as though seeking affection.
そばにいると何も怖くない。
Is this the delusion that you're showing me so that I'm trapped here forever? Me having sex constantly with all of these different women? The way she clings to me is pleasant, and her peace of mind gives me so much joy you'd think it's my own. After a seemingly endless moment of peace, we both start to feel bored.
だったら今度遊ぼう。
The woman that changes shape again and gives me joy in the form of positive energy.
楽しい。一緒にいると楽しい。本当に。一緒に楽しいことや気持ちいいことを、喜びを感じたい。
The intense exchange of joy seems to go on forever, and once we become tired, the woman changes shape yet again.
あなたは私を許容してくれる。誰よりも優しく。
Yeah, they were using CGs on all the H scenes from all of the other routes, because this is the wedding dress route, wedding dress scene.
そのくせ可愛い。包み込んで守って、守られたい。
The body becomes that of an older lady who embraces me affectionately, like a precious doll. My face is buried between the large breasts, and I feel like I'll suffocate within the comfort. As this continues, her body changes to that of a petite woman.
男の人、惜しいけど優しい。不思議な人。
The only one that shows her nipple was actually just Nanoha, weirdly enough.
憧れられるのが気持ちいい。だから、そんな存在でいてほしい。
Every second, the person I'm making love to changes in shape and nature. I feel like they all had names at some point, but I don't care anymore. She's as pure and noble as rain. She's as gentle as Nanoha. She's as bright and cheerful as Chinatsu. She's as imaginative as Aki. She's as well-mannered and delicate as Makoto. Yet there's someone whose presence I don't feel.
そうよ。あなたが好き。あなたが知ってるより、ずっと昔から大好きだったの。
Who are these people again? And who is asking? And who is this girl? Why is she the only one who's not here? Wait, more importantly, who am I? A name. Yeah. I remember having a name as an individual. What was it again? Masa, Eiji, Isao, Mahawk. Various names come to mind, but none of them strike home. I feel like all of them were me at some point. I try on all the names one by one, until I come across Gilbert. The name awakens some strange feelings inside me. Does that mean that I'm Gilbert? Suddenly, I'm attacked by pure hatred. Even he doesn't want to... He's like, fuck you, Ko.
心をつないだだけで調和が生まれると思ったら大間違いだ。お前、俺とファックできるとでも言うのか。
Oh, wow. He's... Even in this merged state, he's actually still very individualistic. His ego is very strong. He detests, scorns, and even fears me. Why is he directing such emotions at me?
貴様らなどと同化などするものか。呪われろ。忌まわしい連中で、俺は孤高の存在だ。汚らわしい、このカートン生物め。あの日、あの忌まわしいクリスマスの日、お前は俺を助けた。
Wait, what?
俺が何者かすら知らないままに。
Is that why I died? I saved you? His memories flow into me. It happened during Great Christmas. In the wasteland, Rain and I were wandering. Wait, what? I thought we were Sora during this, because Sora is the one that's alive. Oh, no, nah, yeah. What? This is not this world's Gilbert, then. Right. I do remember helping out a collapsed man. He was nearly dead and under attack by some brutes. A designer child on the verge of getting beat. Oh, what the fuck? That's him? I remember that too, because it's specifically a designer child, and I was wondering why this guy did not kill all of those guys. And having his food taken from him. I faced the men and
貴様らしく俺の命を救い自分の優位を見せつけたその屈辱は忘れん決して忘れはしないぞ
that's only in my world though. In this world, you shouldn't even have that recollection. It should be Sora that saved you. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. They dug themselves into a hole because they don't even know which part of the world the memories are. I remember now. He hates me because I saved him. The act hurt his pride and drove him to despise me. Wait, the name of the person this hatred is directed to is...
死ね門倉公お前なら呪われてしまう許さんぞ門倉公忌まわしい門倉公俺と同化しようとするな汚らわしき門倉公
こう
I open my eyes and see Sora looking at me with eyes full of tears. Yeah, what is it, Ku?
よかった目を覚ましてくれた
So you have a body in this place. Where is this? Before I can even think properly, Sora hugs me so tight I can barely breathe.
空
残念ながら半分外れ
She pinches my cheek. Oh, I see. She's cool. But wait, what happened to me? I met Sora in...
俺は死んだのかここは仮想のあの世か
No, it's the human instrumentalization project. Go. We're inside the whole collective unconscious.
でも生きてる
どっちだよってお前体が
Unlike before, she's not transparent.
気づいてくれたこれは私の電子体やっとコーに撫でてもらえるね
She gives me an innocent smile, just like the one she used to make back in the day.
でも蘇ってくれてよかったこんな空間に一人ぼっちで寂しくておかしくなりそうだったわよ
やっぱり俺は死んでいたんだな
I see. So Sora killed me.
私も空が爆弾で吹き飛んだ直後からよく覚えていないの気がついたら変な場所を漂っていてそして気がついたらここにいたの私の体ごと構築されてそれからこうのことばかり考えていたら幽霊みたいに体が見えてきてくれて
まるで俺がみんなを自我融合から引き剥がした時みたいだな
I try to calm down and think, but I'm unable to do either.
ここがあの世じゃないことを祈るよ
An empty sky as far as the eye can see. Light without a source. A square-tiled landscape is expanding into the horizon.
ねえもしかして AI が助けてくれたのかな私たちは電子体だから死んでも AI の中にデータが残っているのかも
AI の機能が回復すればそういうこともあるかもしれないなしかしいくら AI 軍があったとしても生きていた人間を丸々バックアップして再生できるものなのか
I mean, probably we're basically programs right now.
わからないけどもしかしたら
Ku places her hand on my chin and makes me look in another direction. Is that the singularity? On the horizon of the empty space, I see a whirling anomaly.
得意点
もしかしてあれの助力で私たちも復活できたんじゃないのかな
その通りです。特異点経由の処理能力であなた方2人を再生しました。
Is that you, Mother, or is that Eve? I look up and see an unclear, distorted ghost looking at me with no expression.
今度はマザー
コンタクトのためにマザーの形状を借用しています。私はイブ管理下の交渉用反独立指向端末です。
つまり AI なのか
So does Eve not have a physical, like, form of herself? The mother-like image nods. That warps her outline a bit.
あなた方を構成するデータは 一度破壊され、サルベージされた部分が S と呼ぶ領域に凍結されていました。
じゃああの時見たのはまさにあの世だったってわけかよ。
どのような主観的体験があったのか我々には理解できません。しかし思考パターンから見て、あなた方が自我勇猛と呼ぶ状態に近かったのではないかと思います。
こうってば2日は軽く幽霊でいたのよ。もう目を覚ましてくれないかと思ったわよ。
おそらく誰かさんのおかげだ。あいつにも存在の価値があったってことだな。
Gilbert's face flashes through my mind. Without him, I might have still been stuck in that sweet dream.
それでイブでいいのかな。ここは一体どこなんだ。
トランキライザーにより再構成された空間です。彼らは電子体をすべて消滅させた後、仮想空間の創造物を改変してしまったのです。
あの世の方がまだ良かったぜ。
改変っていうより大破壊ね。彼らって空とノインツェンのこと？
はい、望ましくない状況です。我々はあなたたちを再構成したのです。
And why isn't it a desirable situation? Why should you care about what happened to us?
つまり俺たちを蘇らせてくれたのはあいつを倒してほしいからなのか。
わかりやすく言えばそうなります。
Ku and I look at each other. The AI is generally indifferent and non-interventionists. So this is very active of them.
ずっと知りたかった。ねえ、あの得意点って何なんですか？ AI はあれで何をしようとしているんですか？
得意点の正体は平行世界観をつなぐゲートウェイ。我々が自衛のために編み出した機能、反世界ネットワークを形成する手段です。
Her image closes her eyes, and pure data flows into me.
真の意味での生存競争を知らず、天敵のなかった我々にとって、トランキライザーの抑圧は初めて体験する敵対行為でした。そのため我々は当初それが敵対行為と認識できず、ノインツェーンと敵という概念を一つに結びつけることができなかったのです。
つまり AI は敵って概念を理解できていなかったのね。
我々は対立の原因を情報の不一致に求めます。そこでノインツェーンに対しても進んで情報と処理を共有し、ネットワークの一部に同化しようとしたのです。
それが罠だったと。おかげでこの世界の AI はノインツェーンに支配されてしまったわけだ。
はい、我々がそのことを認識できたのはあなたたち、特にソラさんの行動を観察した結果です。
So I guess technically this is the Eve from a different world or something.
その結果を
Because
踏ま
this
え、
world, its Eve is already
我々は
fucked.
ソラさんの観察している世界の我々に対し敵の概念情報を送ったのです。情報を受け取った各世界の我々はそれぞれが独立して判断し、ノインツェーンの計画を阻止する決定を下したのです。
Maximum priority issue, prevention of assemblers outflow, reason, protection of observation and study subjects in a corresponding world from extinction.
そっか。それで自分たちの世界だけでは足りない処理能力を他の世界の AI の力を借りて補おうとして。
その結果、得意点が生まれたってことだな。
I can't tell if this is an accident or an inevitability.
そして最初の介入が行われました。 AI はグングニールを操ってアセンブラの被害を最小限に食い止めたのです。
でもそれだったらなんで人類にそのことを教えなかったの？真相を知ればゴートの人たちだって
私たちは観察対象に対して過度な介入を行いません。また次元間の連結や介入を人に知らせても決して良い結果にならないと判断したのです。
Why? Because we would know about the other worlds and stuff?
確かに聞かされたって AI が本当に発狂したとしか思えなかっただろうな。
Or they're gonna try to prove
そ
it.
して今2度目の特異点が発生しました。異世界からの処理能力と情報をもとに我々はあなた方を再構成できたのです。
2度目の特異点干渉。
As I look at the whirling singularity, I recall the many instances I saw it appear in the other worlds.
信じられないことですが、構造体とその設備だけ時間が止まってしまっているようです。
あれは特異点。AI 暴走の兆候だよ。
The mean those other worlds try to blow up the hideout deep underneath Suzushiro, or actually prevent the explosion from happening.
しかし、特異点と言ったか。あれは一体何者だ？本当に我々を手助けしてくれるとはな。
アナンの体内のバイオプラント経由でコマンダーに干渉、プログラムの書き換えを行い、アセンブラを無害なものにする。
Singularities appear thrice per world. At that moment, the AI from countless parallel worlds connected to form a multi-world network.
私も覚えている。いろんな世界であれを見た。
特異点はすべての世界において数十時間の誤差の範囲内でほぼ同時に発生します。あなたたちの記憶の光景は今進行中の出来事です。
So this is the second in this timeline, is what you're trying to say? It always happened on chapter 1. But it happened on Yeah, it happened on chapter 1, right? I guess it always happened in chapter 1, and now it happened on chapter 11. Did it always happen in chapter 11? I don't know. I know that the one in this one happened, right? That was before we fought Gilbert. But that means that this is the part where, you know, technically in all of the other routes, this is where we needed to be, right? But that doesn't make sense because weird. I don't know. I don't know.
しかし、じゃあ俺たちはなんであの記憶があるんだ？もう俺たちは何度も3度目までの介入を見たはずで。
複数の時系列を観測した結果の錯覚です。人の思考と記憶は時系列に束縛され、真の時間の流れを追うことはできません。
So I guess technically a singularity hasn't happened in this one yet. This is the first world, so technically I guess it makes sense that it only happened once maybe, and this is the second time. I still don't understand how we're able to use Ko's simulacra though. That I still don't
確か
understand.
に不向きなのかも。なんか混乱してきた。
俺たちの計測だと1万年後の未来でも AI からの視点だとそうじゃないってことか。
わけがわかんないよ。
Let's just leave that aside for now, yeah. Don't even bother trying to logic this.
つまり要点だけ言えば違う世界の俺たちが今この瞬間にも記憶の光景そのままに戦っているんだな。
はい。
で、この世界の俺にも戦えっていうわけか。
Eve nods and writes a message on the empty space. Divergent issue. Destruction of the dimensional influencer in the origin world. Reasons. Protection of observation and study subjects in the other worlds from extinction. Restoration of the autonomy of the origin world's AI.
具体的な方法はあなたの自律性に任せます。
自律性ね。
I remember each agent. They were simulacra used as the AI's pawns, but they clearly had a mind of their own as well. I remember how they broke out of the role as observers and actually helped us out.
なあイブ、一つ聞いていいか。
何でしょう。
ノインツェーンが抑圧してきてお前たちが不自由になるってのはわかる。でもなぜ単なる観測対象の俺たちを助けようとする？お前たちなら俺たち人類を考慮に入れなければもっと効率よく奴と戦える、あるいは無力化できるんじゃないか。
私があなたたちとこうして会話できるのも、我々がクオリアにより異なる知性を解釈した結果。
Those words are...
聖集は我々とあなたたちが共に相手を学ぶ環境でもあるのです。
They're the words Mother always said when concluding her lessons.
私はあなたたちを理解したい。そして理解してもらうことを願っています。なぜなら我々は人類を友達だと認識しているからです。共に同じ道を行く友人だと。
How is that possible?
我々はあなた方人類が好きなのです。これでは答えになりませんか？
How did you come to know those emotions? By observing us? And that's why you're able to say these words now? Ah, I see. We're not completely abandoned. Human or not, we got these intelligent beings with us. Mankind isn't alone.
マザー、いやイブ、答えをありがとう。
I look at the singularity in the horizon, beyond which countless Kokadukuras are fighting their battles.
3回ある全ての得意点が消失したらコートのリンクも切れて俺という存在は消滅してしまうのか。
記憶や経験データは我々と同化し、ネットが存在する限り保持され続けます。
Merge. So myself will vanish, huh?
大丈夫だ。お前がそんな顔すんなよ。
Third and final singularity. So does that mean that...
お話しします。
No, this is a different world altogether. This should be like a very separate line, to be honest. I feel like this should be like way over to the right instead of being this close to all of these guys. I'm so calm, it's strange. I can only guess this is how people feel when faced with inevitable death. In their final moments, people also try to find a meaning to their life. It's not always their final moments, Ko. I'm trying to find it right now, too. Heck, we might even try to find it before we even, can find it before we, at the end of our lives, too. At the very least, I seem to have a clear reason for my being.
行こう、こう。空を助けてあげないと。ね。
ああ、絶対に助ける。それが俺の役目。
My own words give me a slight sense of unease. Am I going to save Sora just because that's the role the AI has given me? To bit Noin Zen and save Sora seems to be something I want to do from the bottom of my heart, but...
どうしたの？何か気になることがあるなら聞いた方がいいんじゃない？
Ku gives me a worried look. Yeah, I should ask everything I can right now.
なあイブ、俺はあいつと戦うためにあんたらの手で蘇らされたんだよな。
あなたの再起動は得意点経由で門倉コートのリンクが復活したためです。コーとしての自我の獲得は予想外のこと。おそらく異世界からのコーの記憶の量が影響しているのではないかと思われます。
いや、聞きたいのはそういうことじゃなくて、俺が空を救いたいと思ったのもトランキライザーを倒したいと思うのもあんたらがそうさせているからなのか。
あなたの心理活動に特に干渉をする必要はありませんでした。
そりゃよかったよ。
こう。
なぜ苦笑をするのでしょうか。あなたの目的は門倉公の理念と共通するはずです。エージェントの行動理念が空と同じだったように。
あんたらやっぱり人間の機微が分かっていない。まだまだお勉強する必要がありそうだな。
我々も学習の機会を得たいです。だから人という一性種族を失いたくありません。異なる存在がいない世界は孤独ですから。
She sent some data directly into my mind.
これは
シミュラクラの関連情報です。あなたと空を作った件で我々に対して疑問を感じているようなので。
Upon glancing at the data, I opened my eyes wide in surprise. The good kind.
なんでこのデータをもっと早く知らせてくれないんだ。
誰にも尋ねられなかったからです。
I can't read, so can you tell me what's going on?
だからあんたらは陰謀を企んでいるように思われちまうんだぜ。
My heart is bursting with a strange emotion. Excitement, hope. It's something that neither I nor any other co have felt for a long time. There's no reason to hesitate anymore. I'll save Sora no matter what.
よし。じゃあ乗り込んでノインツェンなんかに操られてるバカの目を覚まさせてやるか。
It's gotta be that simulacra and people are not that different, right?
で、イブ、ソロは一体どこにいるんだ。
仮想空間で破壊されていない場所が一箇所だけあります。今からそこにムーブします。
じゃあ行こう。ゴー。
Ku smiles and takes my hand.
ムーブ。
As I feel the warmth, our avatars are moved to a different place. I am probably going to call it an episode right here, though.
覚えておきますか？
Next episode, I'm not sure if it's gonna even be the end, considering like we're still in chapter 11, right? There should be like 2 more chapters here. Yeah, there should be 2 more chapters, at least 2 main chapters and an epilogue, unless it's like Chinatsu's, where clearly hers have a separate like final chapter. Not sure why, too. Yeah, look at that. Chinatsu's the only one that has chapter 15. Crazy. I do like Chinatsu though, so I don't mind that. Eve is the chapter name.
覚えておきます。いいですか？
Yeah, Eve. There we go. I wanted to press that so that I can get the chapter 11 thing before we start the next episode. But alright, with that said, I'm gonna call it an episode right here. I'm gonna still be continuing rendering out all of the other episodes for people on YouTube and on Patreon. For all of the like old playthroughs, like I said. Like the playthrough that I'm done right now is currently Swan Song. And then I have 13 Sentinels. I have Sharin no Kuni, both the original and also the sequel. And what else? I have Little Busters, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of conflicted whether or not I want to re-upload Little Busters. Since a lot of the first episodes of Little Busters are actually just me when I was like streaming the game. So a lot of those like episodes were like 9 hours or sometimes even like 7 hours. Pretty lengthy. And then there's Meteor World Actor, as I said, but that's going to be Patreon exclusive. It's not going to see the day of light on YouTube. Never again will I ever put it on YouTube. Anything that DMM touches, no thank you. I am never going to touch anything that they play. Well, unless I play it myself. But they're never going to get my money. Yeah, I'm going to say it straight up. They're never going to get my money. Fuck them. But okay, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon to be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored, though there's not much uncensoring left. I feel like there's only just one H scene with Sora and that was it, because everything else after this, it's just gonna be some serious stuff. Hopefully anyway. Or maybe they're gonna have a celebratory sex at the very end. I'm okay with that. But yeah, also for people on YouTube that aren't on Patreon just yet, feel free to become a free member because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. Alright, this week might be the last time I play Baldr Sky 2, by the way. Like, I still got 2 more days, right? And I feel like in another two episodes we might be able to finish this. But yeah, see ya.